Hey, what's up, Laker fans? Mad Lakers here. Let's talk about the KD injury, the extensiveness of it, and how it affects the NBA. Okay, so first and foremost, there's a lot of people out there claiming that KD was, dumb for going into that game. They're blaming the front office, they're blaming coaching, they're blaming everybody on who is at blame for the Kevin Durant injury. So let me go down the list. First person to blame for the Kevin Durant injury is Kevin Durant because he's a warrior. He's a champion. He's got the heart of a champion. What does this mean? Well, it means that there's no way you're pulling him out of that game. There's no way when his team is down 3-1 and he knows he could be a decisive factor that he's missing that game as long as he can stand up. If he can stand up on his 2 feet and make it up and down the court, much like Kobe, he's not missing that game. His efforts weren't in vain. His team won. His team won the game, and they survived one more game. Now the series is shifting. If it goes back to Golden State, and there's a decisive game here with a Warriors franchise that is going to be heavily motivated to play for one of their fallen brothers, somebody that dedicated their career, millions of dollars, sacrificed all of that just for the Warriors to have a shot at another championship. What's this mean for KD moving forward? Well, he's still going to have plenty of teams that are going to be willing to bring him in the building, be willing to pay him to do rehab with the hopes that at some point he'll come back to close to what he was. If that's the case, he'll end up going to free agency. He'll end up getting a max deal with a team that has a solid medical staff, a team that is well known for rehabbing injuries of this magnitude. He'll probably discuss with players who have had these injuries before, like Kobe, like Kawhi, and he'll probably decide what the best treatments, the best rehab, and he'll make that as part of his selection. I do think that if he feels at any way that the Warriors owe him for his efforts, then he should rehab under the Warriors' dime. Possibly not become a free agent. Wait a year and spend this season rehabbing with the Warriors. What is that going to mean for the rest of the NBA and free agency? Well, there's going to be a trickle effect. A lot of players that wanted to play with KD are going to be looking for other partners to team up with. You got possibilities of Kawhi teaming up with AD. Possibly. Hey, Pink, stay away from my kitty. Sorry. You got possibly players of all magnitudes that could come play together. Go. My kitty's going nuts. Hey, no, you're not getting my kitty. So, when you have that, and then there's players all lobbying to create these super teams, the question is, where's KD going to fit best? If I'm KD, I stay in Golden State. I stay there. I rehab my injury. I come out of injury in a year. I go to a team that's already made, on the verge. Or I see how my rehab went with the Warriors. You see, we have an opportunity as the Lakers to sign a Kevin Durant, but he'd be hobbled, and we'd wait another year. So I don't think he's a Laker. The Knicks have hopes of becoming a dynasty today. They want to create a super team for this season. They're not going to want to wait another year. Kyrie wanted to play with AD in Brooklyn. Will Kyrie still go to Brooklyn if AD's not in the picture? These are all questions. It opens up the door for Kwame, who may decide to stay in Toronto. Unless, of course, they win a championship or they lose a championship. And if that happens, what does Kwame want to do? These are all questions that can be linked up. These are all questions that I answer late in another video, my free agency video, which feel free to look at later in my channel. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Who do I blame? I blame everyone. Everyone from KD to the coaching staff to the medical board to Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr, who had the ability to stop KD from playing, but didn't. They wanted to win a game. They won the game, but it was at the sacrifice of one of their best players. That's what I think. That's my take. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day. Go Lakers. Peace.